And then after purees, you can do soft foods like scrambled eggs. I want some scrambled eggs. Um, and then eventually, like February, I can eat real food again. So it's not like I'm going to be restricted. Oh, you can't eat that anymore. Oh, are you eating pizza? It's like, yeah, I probably will have a slice of pizza again, but it'll be a slice and not the whole thing or half of it. Or pizza and wings and cheese sticks and, because I did it and it was easy to do. So I'll be able to eat and treat myself. My shirt says treat yourself. Treat myself, to those kinds of foods, but way more portioned, way more, in moderation, because I physically can't just binge and be a nut job about it. I'm looking forward to doing like recipes for like things that I really, really love, like pizza or like buffalo chicken or something, but like healthier versions of them, so that when I do actually go out and treat myself, it's treating myself and it's not, but it's healthier things too. So I'm really excited to get to the stage where I can start like cooking and getting back to my meal prep and stuff that I was doing, because before, like the last year and a half, I was actually doing pretty well with my clean eating, as far as I'd say probably 80% of the time. Anytime we ate out, no, I didn't really care, because I figure treat yourself. You're paying for it. You're going out to dinner. Get what you want. But I would meal prep my breakfasts and my lunches for the week and snacks and stuff. And so for the most part during the week, I would eat pretty good. It was weekends that I kind of always fell off track, and we would go out to eat, or like I'd just be off schedule. So I wouldn't eat till like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I would eat a lot because I was starving. And so, but then, like I said, during the week, I did pretty good, and I was eating good things. But exercise was hard. I haven't really worked out regularly in a long time. It just kills my body. My knees hurt, my feet hurt because of my plantar fasciitis. And so it's like I'd get motivated to do it. I'd go and do it, but then I would be in so much pain for like the next week that I wasn't motivated to stick with it because I didn't like the way it made me feel. So I feel like this surgery, a big part of the reason I chose it is that my metabolism is so messed up, and I have tried so many things. And it's not to say that those things didn't work, because they worked while I did them. But if I got to a point where I plateaued, which happened often, like 14 pounds seemed to be my magic number, that I'd get to 14 pounds and then things would just stop, and I would get frustrated, and then I, might fall off the wagon because I was discouraged, and then gain it all back plus some, and then be depressed and kind of in a funk for a while, and then I'd kind of get my groove back or whatever for a little bit, and either get back on track or try something new. And it just is a vicious cycle. Like I did Weight Watchers like 6 times probably on and off the last 10 years or so. I did isogenics, which I liked. It was, all of these things worked while I did them, and I liked them, but it wasn't something that I could stick to. Atkins and counting calories, using MyFitnessPal, I still do that. I did 21-day fix, which I still love. I actually like a lot of their stuff. I like their workouts. Just trying to do crazy diets and stuff like that. And if I could figure the amount of money that I have spent on exercise plans, diets, Weight Watchers memberships, gym memberships, personal training. I've had 2 personal trainers. Workout programs like, oh God, queen of infomercials. I got to have that. Turbo Fire or whatever, I'm just a sucker for that stuff. And so I'm like, ooh, this will be it. This will be the thing that makes me thin and makes me happy. And it didn't work. And so it's just been a vicious cycle for me. So I got off tangent there for a minute, but my point is I chose the surgery, not because I thought, because a lot of people judge you and say, oh, they think it's a quick fix. And, you should have the willpower to do it on your own. And it's so much more rewarding when you can do it on your own. And they look down on you for choosing surgery. For the most part, people have been supportive of me for the most part. But at the end of the day, it's my life, it's my body, and it's my health. So I'm going to do me, I'm going to do what I want to do and what's best for me and my family. I chose it because it's not a quick fix in the way that, oh, I'm going to do this and all this weight's going to drop off fast. I won't have to work for it. And, all will be well and I'll be happy and, I won't have any problems in life anymore. It's not like that. The weight will come off quickly in the beginning. Even through the whole journey, like the next year, it will come off. But I'm planning on, once I get a good chunk of the weight off to where I can go back to Zumba and I can go to the gym and jog and like do interval training and stuff, the stuff that's so hard on my knees and my feet right now that just kill me. Getting enough weight, even 30 pounds, 40 pounds off my body is going to put me in a better spot to find a workout program or routine that I like and can stick with, and I can go and finish without being in like an excruciating amount of pain and like want to go back the next day. So I'm looking forward to that, but I'm not planning on just waiting for the weight to fall off. I've had the surgery, now I'm just going to wait. No, like as soon as I'm cleared to work out, I'm going to the gym, I'm going to get a routine, I'm going to find like classes and stuff like that I've wanted to do, but I felt like, oh, I'm too fat to go to those classes, which is stupid. Everyone's there for the same reason, to lose weight and, get healthy, but certain types of classes like yoga and bar classes and stuff like that. In my head, I picture like lean, skinny people doing those types of things. And so in my head, I thought, well, I have to be skinnier first before I can go to those things. But that stuff's not going to hold me back anymore. I'm going to do those things. And I'm kind of rambling. I'm sorry. So I'm just excited. I'm just excited about it because it's not so much now like, if the weight comes off this time, oh, this time will be different. And then you get your hopes up and then you get let down because you plateau and then you fall off track. Not to say I'm not going to plateau ever again or that I'm going to not have any struggles, that it's just going to be easy from here on out. I don't mean that, but like the weight will come off. It's going to. And so knowing that, not like if, but when, makes me really excited. And I'm just like, it makes me giddy, like stupid smile on my face because I've never had that. I've never had that hope. And that's what I feel like it gave me and is giving me now is hope. And I didn't have a lot of that at all before. I thought I was a lost cause and too far gone to do anything, not really worth much, not beautiful. And you don't have to be beautiful, like skinny to be beautiful. I understand that, like, oh, I'm a nice person. And I get that. And I appreciate when people say that, like, oh, you are beautiful. But it's like, I don't feel it myself. So it doesn't mean anything to me when other people say it because it's been so long since I felt it myself, And it's going to be such an amazing year. I've got some other things going on, like personally, but weight-wise, I feel like this is going to be a good year. It's going to be a good year for me. I'm going to get healthier and happier. It's not the end-all, be-all of happiness. I know that losing weight isn't what's going to make me happy. There's other things I need to work on, and, I'm going to do that. But losing the weight will help, and it's going to be a huge part of my journey and a huge part of my happiness, to find that happiness being happy with myself, because I was thinking, like, I don't remember the last time, if ever, I've ever really felt that way. So it's exciting. I don't know what else to say about it other than it's exciting.